And welcome to this short session. It's Mr. Bourne here, and we're going to be having a quick introduction to something that we've been using in class called code.org. So code.org has been helping us with our computing in class to look at sequencing information and beginning coding using Minecraft. So the site that we've been looking at is code.org, and if you remember from class, we've been looking at listing instructions and counting out steps to make a character on the screen perform certain actions. So I'm going to share that screen with you and just go through quickly to remind you of how that works so that you can also do this at home as well as in school. So hopefully you can see that screen now. All we need to do is, if you click on the course catalog, you can go down and see all the different types of activities that you can engage with. So again, it's course catalog. You will have your login. So once you've logged in, you'll see this page. So course catalog. And then if we scroll down, here's what we've been looking at. So we've been looking at Minecraft. You can choose AI for Oceans, Dance Party, or there's more that you can have a look at as well, but we'll choose Minecraft for now. So let's have a quick look. So we've got the hero's journey, the adventurer, the designer, or Minecraft Aquatic. Now we've been using some of these in school as well already. So you'll see that some of the journeys have already started. So we'll give those a go. So I think for today, we'll just quickly choose Minecraft Journey. And I think in class that we've already reached some of those steps. So each lesson begins with initial video to remind us and explain.
Stampy, Lizzie, Preston, thank you for coming with me. What I want to show you is...
Okay, so there's a short video to watch. We're not going to watch it because we've looked at it in class, and you can do that on your own. So if you would rather read, you can click on this button here to show you the notes, and you can read through what is on each slide as they go through it, rather than watching the video. So if we click off that, because we don't need that for today, because we're just going to explain what happens. So the first thing we need to do is choose our character. I think today we're going to choose Steve. So let's click Steve. And we have music running in the background that we can turn down. So I might actually do that. We can also turn that off, but we can have a look at that another time. So the instructions are up on the screen. And then we get a number of tasks that we need to complete. So the door is locked, but the agent is here to help. So here's the agent. Snap a move forward block to the bottom of the when run block in the workspace to get the agent to the pressure plate. Then press run and use the arrow keys to move out of the house to collect the chest. Okay, so just to remind you how this works, we're going to run through this and have a look at how it works, and then hopefully you'll be able to carry on with this by yourself. All right, so here we go. So here are our instructions. The door's locked. This is our workspace, and over here we've got how things look in terms of the game. So we've got Steve up here, who we're going to control with our arrow keys when we pressed run. Here's the pressure plate. Here's the agent, and we're going to try and get Steve to move out of the house and collect the treasure chest, which we can see over here. So our blocks, we've only got move forward. We can see when run, move forward. So at the moment, if we click run, we can see that there's only one move forward. So the agent moves forward onto the pressure plate and opens the door. And Steve, then, if we use the arrow keys, we can click them down here, or we can use the keys on the keyboard, and we can move Steve to the treasure chest. And it's that simple, and that's how we follow those instructions. Once you've completed the task, you'll get a confirmation of what you've done. So we've just written a line of code. And you can see in class, we've done 384 lines of code, which is quite a lot. So let's continue, and we'll go on to lesson 2. Steve is headed on an adventure. To help, get the map behind the locked door on the right, snap the code into the workspace to move the agent to the pressure plate so that Steve can get through. Okay, so here's our instructions. Here's our workspace, our blocks, and here is how it all looks visually. So we need to get to the map, and here's the map over here behind this locked door. So we need to make the code for the agent to step onto the plate so that the door can open and Steve can get through the door to get to the map. So we can see over here we've got when run. So when we click the run button, that will start the process. So the pink box, repeat 2 times. So whatever information, whatever instruction we put inside the pink box will be repeated 2 times. So right now, we've got the move forward instruction placed into the repeat 2 times box. So the agent will go forward twice. So 1, 2. So we'll step on the pressure plate and Steve will be able to move forward and get the map. So if we run that, there's the agent, and we can simply move Steve forward, move him to the right, oops, and then move him forward again so that Steve can collect the map. So we're starting off very simple. We can see again, we've written 2 lines of code. Well done. And we can work through each of the tasks like this. So again, we'll get another video if we're moving on to a different task, or we're going to be looking at repeating loops this time. So we'll get another video explaining it. And then once we've clicked off it, we'll move on to our next task, which is here. And here are our instructions again. So very quick introduction there. If we want to go back, we want to choose something else, our work will be saved. So we can click on the button at the top. That'll take us back to our main page. And again, we can go onto our dashboard and see what we've been looking at and have a look and see if there's any other courses that we would like to be doing as well. And they will follow the same pattern. So the course catalog gives us the hours of code down here with lots more to choose from as well. And we can choose different levels. And we've also got our projects at the top. And you can see in class, we've done 2 Minecraft projects on the same day, which we have only published 1. So those are our publics there. So again, onto the dashboard, down to whichever course we want to be doing. So the one we've been doing in class most recently is this one. So if we click that, and we're already up to lesson 8. So first, icebergs, now lava. Get through the volcanic island and find the tropical fish in the coral reef. So I wonder if we can find the tropical fish. Can you see him? There he is there. So we'd need to use the blocks to work a way for Steve to row himself around the island, avoiding the lava to get to the fish. So I wonder if you're going to be able to complete that on your own. I'm sure you will. You've done very well in class so far. So that's all for our quick introduction to Minecraft.org. Don't forget, if you do need some more help, you can always ask me at school or get in contact with me if you're not in just yet. And I'm more than happy to help you with that if you need some more help. Okay, thank you very much. That's all for our quick introduction to Minecraft. Thank you very much, and see you next time.